Welcome back to AM Northwest Show. Getting your kids to make healthier snack choices is really as easy as getting them involved in making what they eat. So here with a simple, here to share a simple snack idea, please welcome from the Oregon Department of Agriculture, Farm to School Specialist, Michelle Radcliffe. Nice to have you here.
Hey, good morning, Dave.
I'm actually, I stumbled there because getting your kids involved in their eating is sometimes difficult because they just want something easy. They want it quick and easy.
Very quick and easy. And also, the thing about if you get kids involved in making it, they're going to eat it. It's like if they make it, grow it, name it, they'll eat it.
And if we make it with healthy things, so you've brought a lot of examples of healthy stuff. What's
all healthy? So these are cranberries. Cranberries grown on the south coast of Oregon. They are really the juiciest, sweetest, biggest, best tasting cranberries.
Now, what are we making, by the way?
Sure.
Yeah, let's just show that.
You know, my family calls this good to go bars. That's what I call it. My two sons call it something else. But again, let your kids name it, and they're likely to eat it. So we're doing a cup each of 3 kinds of fruits and then a cup of nuts.
So we start with cranberries.
Oregon cranberries, gorgeous. Oregon's also really great in growing cherries. Produced in the Pacific Northwest, cherries are really high in antioxidants, and they are one of Mother Nature's natural anti-inflammatories.
These are really, 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 really good. Did I screw up the recipe by eating 3 of them already?
No, but maybe the food safety concerns.
No, don't worry about that. Nobody gets sick here. Now, these cherries, though, I mean, these aren't like cherries that are in a carton in the store. So when you're picking these out, what are you looking for?
Well, I usually get cherries. The season's over already, but you usually buy them fresh, and then we grow. I mean, we dry a lot of our own actually, and then we get them in bulk.
Very good. All right,
And the other thing that is growing right now. So again, we're doing a cup each into the food processor. A little sticky because that's all the good sugars and juices.
Yeah.
Dried plums. They are super high in fiber, and you know, right now is the height of the plum season.
And all of these things, when you're making a snack for kids, it's healthy, but there's sweet to it, and they love that.
Well, that's just it. You know, it's one of those snacks that, you know, usually when your kids are snacking on chips or cookies, they're like, can I have another? Can I have another? And the answer is no. This is one of those snacks you feel really good about saying yes.
Yep.
Yes, you can have more.
Thank you.
Although after 15 prunes, I cut them off.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay. Oregon hazelnuts.
They have to learn natural consequences.
That's true.
Right.
Although this goes on. So Oregon hazelnuts, we grow pretty much all the hazelnuts in this country, which is phenomenal.
We're lucky here.
High in folate, high in potassium and magnesium, and then a teaspoon and a half of cinnamon. And then you're just going to mix that up.
Right.
You put on the top.
Right.
We're not going to turn it on now because you mix it for 3 whole minutes.
It takes a long time. Okay,
it's a good time to dance with your family.
But when you're
something.
done, you're left with this, right?
Yeah, it's kind of a clumpy dough. So what you can do, you're going to take it out. It's going to be a little clumpy, and you can easily just start mixing it up. So I'm going to mix this up, and the other thing you can do is start rolling. And you can shape this into any shape, which is why it's fun. Even my 3-year-old loves making this recipe.
Now, when you roll this, you don't need to flour the roller because it's not going to stick
really
to
sticky.
Okay.
I mean, you could. It depends on the amount of oils and the nuts or different things.
All right.
So you can just that's good, and then just shape it.
Yeah, with cookie cutters,
Sure, you can
right?
do cookie cutters, or it's almost like art class, right? You can roll just different little things, and they make little worms and circles.
May I taste?
Please.
That's really good.
I know.
You want more of those?
Yeah, they're a surprise. They're a fantastic, delicious, nutritious snack. This is about a 1-ounce serving, costs about 40 cents. It's about 120 calories. There's no sodium, no fat, no saturated fat. There's a lot of fat in nuts, but
but it's a good fat.
It's a good fat, and it's really high in fiber.
You know, it's like the olden days. Get people involved in what they eat, they'll eat healthier. When it's just handed to them in a bag, different story. Very, very good. And we'll put the recipe, too, on our website, as simple as it is, at KATU.com. Thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate it. And if you want to learn more about healthy snacking, head to the AM Northwest page at KATU.com. Then click on the Celebrate Oregon Agriculture icon. There's tons of great information right there for you, again, at KATU.com. Thanks, Michelle. We appreciate it. All right, it is time to roll out the red carpet. Coming up next on AM Northwest, we're going to chat with Jimmy Kimmel. He's hosting the Emmys this year. We'll find out how prepared he is for the big day.
This AM Northwest segment is brought to you in part by Agribusiness Council of Oregon and Edible Portland.
We're lucky to live in Oregon, where world-class soils and our mild climate grow the world's greatest food. We're Oregon Agriculture. Ask for it at a grocery store, farmer's market, or restaurant near you.